Is Jesus dependent or independent on the Father?
No, he's interdependent. Don't try to dive over doing your garbage with me.
No, what does interdependent mean? What does interdependent mean?
It's compound unity. That's what it means. Short term.
Okay, so does the Father share his glory with the Son?
Yes, because he glorifies his word. Yes, and his name.
Okay, and how much does he share? How much does he share?
Really, just think before you talk. Really, how much does?
No, I'm asking you a question.
Well,
how much does he share of his glory? How much of his glory does he share with the Son?
What on God's green earth is that supposed to mean? How much? You want a percentage? Like what?
It's a simple question. Why are you sweating? Why are you sweating? It's a simple question.
There is nothing to sweat about.
How much does he share with the Son?
I literally thought I would get surprised at these questions, but it's a surprise every single time.
Answer the question, man.
100%.
How much does he share?
100%.
Okay, so he shares 100%.
Yes.
Wait. So he shares 100%. So how can God have 100% and share 100%?
1 times 1 times 1 is what?
Did I ask about 1 times 1 times 1? If I have 5 berries and I give you all of the berries, hang on 1 second. If I have 5 berries, I have 100% of the berries, and I give you 100% of the berries, which is 5 berries. Do I have any berries?
You're equating God to human beings, bro.
It doesn't make any sense. How can wait? How can God have 100% and share 100%? How does that work?
The same way that Jesus before the incarnation is God's word. He's the Logos, and God is on the throne, and he glorifies his word. So when
you didn't even answer the question. You didn't answer the question.
I am.
You're good at running. You're very good at running. It's a simple question. How can he have 100%?
Hell, not me.
Voila. You are running. How can he have 100% and share 100%? How can I have 5 berries, give you the 5 berries, but still have 5 berries if you have them?
Sir, the same way that you're a human being, and when you give a promise to somebody, you magnify your word. You magnify.
I didn't share the promise. I don't share a promise. How can you have 100% and give 100%?
The same way that God is the embodiment of 100% magnificence, he gives 100% magnificence and glorification to the word he speaks.
How do you give 100% if you have the 100%?
Because, bro, okay. If it's God, right? If it's God and his word, are there 2 gods or is it just one?
In your definition, there's 3. In your definition, there's 3 gods.
I got a question for him. Hey, Strong, whatever his name. What's her name again? Strong Defender.
What's your question, buddy?
Defender, yeah.
Defender.
No. Yaki, don't let him run from my one. He's good at doing that.
Let's do one-on-one. It's fair. And can you put more Christians up, please? Because I want to ask Defender also a question.
I'm about to go to bed. I was supposed to go to bed
like
10 minutes ago.
I don't want him to leave the question. I don't want him to leave the question.
One-on-one. Let the brother have a dialogue with Strong Defender. Let's be honest.
Okay, I got a question. What's a beget mean? In your Bible say that.
Brother, he was in dialogue with the other brother. Let them finish, please, brother. Otherwise, we're gonna go all over the place. Let them finish.
Okay, Jazakumullah khair. Jazakumullah. Allah yabarak feek.
How is my mic now? Is the background better now?
Yeah,
it's alright for now. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Strong defender. I want to understand something. And if for some reason, every time I ask this question, the person I'm asking the question to, the logic goes away. How can you have 100% but share 100%? How does that work?
Same way. I'm going to say it again. Listen. God
I'm listening,
is
but it doesn't make sense.
100% magnificence. You agree?
Of course.
It's 100% eternal. You agree?
Of course.
Okay. His word, is it 100% magnificent?
If it comes from him, of course.
Eternal?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Can God give glory to the things he speaks? To the words he speaks out of his mouth? Can he glorify what he says? Yes or no?
Yes, he can. God can give glory, yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So if Jesus is identified as the Logos, the words that God speaks, He shares and has that same glory that the Father has. What in the hell is
Okay.
You just proved.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. No,
Now
I
I'm
didn't.
going to bed.
So if
My life is
don't run
Oh
away.
man, defender.
Don't run away. Don't run away. Defender, don't do that, man. Anyways,
I gotta go to
so
work.
now you said.
This is not.
Wait. This is. Wait.
Just
wait.
2-3 minutes.
So
Just
God has
2-3 minutes.
100%.
Yeah, come on.
Just 2-3 minutes. Just 2-3 minutes. So God has 100%. Jesus has 100%. Then that means that you have two gods. Well done.
No, it means that you have.
We don't use percentages.
Well done. Well done. Now you have two gods.
Can I ask strongly a question before he
No,
goes?
khalas. Khalas.
Yeah,
The entire
yeah,
Trinity has
go. He
now
got
been
about 2
debunked
minutes
by your
left.
pastor.
2 minutes left. Go ahead. Go. Hurry up.
Can I ask strong defender a
why we-
question?
Yeah, you gotta hurry up. He got like 2 minutes. He gotta go to. He gotta get up. He gotta go to sleep.
Josh, why are
Okay.
you arguing with people who believe in a
Okay, can I ask a question or not,
At this point, I'm
brother?
really questioning.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Ask
ahead.
the
Go ahead.
question.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
strong-
You prove my
strong
claim. It's okay.
defender.
Defender is trying to leave, man. Let him go to sleep. There are other Christians in alive.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to go to sleep, no problem. Then we can do it another time. And otherwise, I want to pose the question.
It's up to defender. What do you want to do? You want to ask this
Hold
question,
on,
defender?
I'm gonna quickly address this question because it's an easy question to answer. Everything that I just repeated to you, run it back in your head. It's not two gods. It's the same one God speaking His word. Jesus is identified as the word that is being spoken. If Jesus is the word, and then you have the God on the throne, it's one God that's speaking the logos. It's not two gods, it's one, because Jesus is the word of God. Now, what's your question, Eunice? I can go to sleep.
Okay, so you believe that Jesus has a human nature?
Yes, he has a human nature and a divine nature. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are believing in the hypostatic union.
What? Yeah,
Do you
sure.
believe-
Yeah, hypostatic union. Yep. Brains fried.
So-
Keep going.
So you believe in the hypostatic union. Do they share the same knowledge?
Do they share the same knowledge? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yep. Philippians chapter 2, verse 5, 6, and 7 says.
Wait. So the Father is all. He has the full knowledge.
Yes. Why didn't Jesus know the hour? Come on. I heard it all the time.
No. Not only the hour, but he didn't know who touched him. So when the woman touched his garment, he didn't know it. So are you familiar?
Can I interrupt?
So in an intellectual discourse, we use the law of logic. Are you familiar with the law of logic?
Yes, I'm very familiar.
Josh,
Can you tell us the three principles of the law of logic?
Okay.
Josh,
What is it?
Wait,
law of
please.
identity. The first one's the law of identity. I forget the other two. Humor me on the other two.
The law of non-contradiction and the law of
non-contradiction.
the law of the excluded middle.
Yeah.
So how can you be knowledgeable of God, but still not know the hour and still not know who touched you?
Fantastic question. Your answer is in Philippians chapter 2, 5, 6, and 7. In Philippians chapter 2, 5, 6, and 7, it says exactly this. Give me a second while I turn my pages.
okay, can I say something while Josh is flipping?
I already got it.
It is a square circle, and it doesn't fit. So a human being cannot be a god, and a god cannot be a human being. So it doesn't fit in the law of logic.
Don't you understand, brothers, that the reason why they
when it
came up
comes
with
to the
this
law of
idea of
non-contradiction,
hypostatic union is just basically logicality and rationality in the reasoning. That is like three contradictions. That's what they have, to come up with a.
I think defender. He knows that. I think he knows that the Father, God, and Jesus are not equal. Right?
they are not, and they cannot.
Yeah,
be.
he knows that they're not equal, defender. You know that they're not equal, right?
Read it to you. If you
And
can
it
let me
doesn't.
read it.
So
No, I'm
Jesus-
saying I'm asking you a question, defender. You know that Christ and God is not equal, right?
Yes, they are. I'll read it to you whenever you're ready.
They are.
And you know that the
Jesus
Father
says
is greater
the
than
Father is greater
Christ,
than I.
right?
Yes, I'm about to read the answer to all of your questions in one shot, one go, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Go ahead.
All right, Philippians chapter
He's
2.
going to tell you he was a man. That's why.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Jesus Christ. This was in his mind. This is what he thought every day. Who?
And who know the mind of God now?
This is
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish.
No, but I want to ask who knows.
No, let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish first.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
let this mind be in you, which was also in Jesus Christ. This was in his mind. Who being in the very nature God, who being in the essence and in the nature of God, Philippians chapter 2 verse 6, he thought it not robbery to be equal with God. That was your answer, Dawood. But Jesus,
Okay, so defender. Wait. Defender, real quick.
Wait.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Jesus
Go ahead.
made himself of no reputation. He emptied himself of all of that divinity and took upon him the form of a servant and was made in the likeness of men. And being found fashioned as a man, he humbled himself. Why did he humble himself? It's because he's in the very nature of God.
One last question, and you're done tonight.
So, wait,
and I'll let you go. Wait. One last question to defender. Chill, guys.
Can I
No. Wait. Defender, listen, check this out. I got a question because I ask a lot of Christians this question, and I want to ask defender. I want to hear his response. Okay. Some people don't tell the truth about it. I want to know the truth. So you said that he emptied himself out and lowered himself and humbled himself, correct?
Yes, that's what the scripture.
Okay, and it says that he lowered himself even lower than the angels. Is that true?
That's Hebrews chapter 1 verse.
I don't think it said he lowered himself. Let's go to the verse. I don't want to misquote you.
Yeah.
That's verse. He was being made little. Yeah. Being made so much better than the angels, as he had inheritance, obtained much more excellent name than they. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, he lowered himself lower than the angels to humble himself to be able to be in human form. Is that correct?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. What about it?
Okay, so is the devil an angel?
Is the devil an angel?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a fallen angel.
Right, he's an angel, right? So your God is actually lower than the devil.
Human beings are fallen or lower than angels.
No, your God, I'm saying your God is lower than the devil, because in this case, it says that he lowered himself even lower than the angels. And if the devil is an angel, then your God is actually lower than the
Would say that.
Can I finish my dialogue with a strong defender, because he didn't explain how.
And after that, you can say good night.
Because
your God is lower than the devil. The devil is actually in a higher rank than your God.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Because all the Christians believe that the devil is an angel. Let's not get that twisted.
What you
Excuse
forgot?
me, guys.
What you forgot?
We're gonna get distracted now. Let the brother finish.
Can I finish my dialogue with him, because he didn't answer my question.
Hold on. Let me.
He was.
It doesn't matter if he's a fallen angel. He's still classified as an angel according to Christian theology.
Wait. But
it doesn't matter where you want to run to it. He's still an angel.
You
can just read the verse where it says, and again, when he brings his first begotten, which was Christ, into the world, he says, let all the angels of God worship him. So how can he?
Yes, and was it the devil an angel? Isn't he an angel?
Sir. Let me tell you again. Let all the angels, Satan included.
No, it's not included.
Jesus.
Okay, so you telling me that, okay, so according to your analogy, Satan worships God. Thank you.
Yes.
Because according to that, you said all the angels, including the devil. So you're telling me that the devil worships God.
Yeah,
the devil has to.
Interesting. Thank you, defender, for telling me and proving that the devil also is included in all the angels that worship God.
Is the devil an angel?
No.
Listen, you said all the angels worship God, including that includes the devil. So you telling me that the devil worships God? Thank you.
If God says bow to Satan, what is Satan doing?
Strong defender.
Doesn't matter. You said all angels. That's including Satan.
Say it again.
You said all the angels, and that includes Satan, according to your Christian theology.
If God tells Satan to kneel, what is Satan doing?
Submitting.
Exactly. Good night, people.
He's a believer. According to that, he will be a believer and a worshiper of God. Thank you.
The devil's going to heaven.
It's still the same thing. I don't know why he ran up like he did something. He's still done. He's still finished. Because it even shows. Listen, wait.